Thanks again for watching. This video went a little bit longer than I expected, so it's split up into two parts. The first part is a tutorial, and the second part is actual gameplay, using the knowledge in the tutorial. So I put timestamps, and you can skip around to the parts you would like. Thanks again. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is going to be a guide on how to learn new characters. I chose Kuma because he's a bear. So, let's go over some of the basic ideas on what you should learn when starting a new character. I was inspired by a recent Reddit post which said you should learn Kuma because it improves your fundamentals. So, I thought, why not? And again, he's a bear. So, let's start with our 10 frame jabs. Now, for a lot of this, I used the Tekken 8 library, which is an excellent resource. I will put a link in the description. It has a list of his important moves as well as combos and all kinds of useful information that you should check out if you're learning any character. Before I get any further, I wanted to ask if you could like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Thank you. First thing I want to do is I just want to get a basic understanding of his tools. So we have our 10 frame jab. It's going to be 2-1. Anytime I want to punish, I'm going to use this 2-1. That's your basic 10 frame punish. The only downside is this move is not very long range, which is kind of a problem with Kuma. But it should be good enough for most punish situations. We also have a 12 frame punish. This is forward 2-1. This is a nice punish. Knocks down on hit. And it's a guaranteed string if you're close enough. The only problem is it's a high. So if you throw it out there and they know, they can start ducking. But using it as a 12 frame punish is great. A 13 frame punisher would be 2+1, which is a really cool move. This one has a pretty good range. This move is also a heat engager. And it hits middle. So that's nice. Next, we have a 15 frame punisher, which is down forward 2, then 1. So this is your basic launcher. It is punishable, so if they block it, you can get launched. Definitely use it as a punisher when you can. So the next thing I want to talk about is counter hit. And down back 4 is a counter hit launcher, which is nice because it's low. So this can lead to a nice combo. Next, I want to talk about his lows. He's got quite a few low options. Again, the range on a lot of these moves is lackluster. I feel like that kind of is the thing with Kuma. But not all of his moves. So, down back 4, as I said before, just if it doesn't counter hit, just trips them up. But it's pretty nice on hit, +6. It is very punishable on block. Next we have down back 2. A nice little poke. It's minus on hit though. So you're not gonna be able to spam it, though the range is pretty decent, so that's nice. On block, it's also launch punishable. This is a nice string with a low at the end, 2-1-3. This is very spammable. -13 if they block the last one. They can block the last one. It's not a true combo or anything. But it's definitely a valuable string. There's forward 3+4. This move is really great. Super long range. It puts you in crouching, so you're pretty evasive. Also, you can get under some stuff. The only problem with this move is it's very linear. So, if they start stepping, watch out. Then we have another move. This is in the hunting bear stance, which is 3+4. is back 1+2. This is a nice move. You can chain it. You can do 1+2, then 1+2. Interestingly, though, it puts you at -3 on the second hit. It does put you at +14 on the first hit. I'm still learning the character, so I'm not sure if you can combo this. It seems like there might be a way. If you know, leave a comment below. Another low that I like is down back 2+3. This move has a really great range. Sends him flying. And you can charge it up. On block, it's only -4, fully charged. But it's -12. Just a normal one is -12. I think it has 3 levels, so you could do the quick one. You could do the faster one. You could do the longer one. Or you could do the fully charged one. The fully charged one is safer, but it takes a long time to come out. This one seems pretty safe if you're at a distance. So it's worth using. Kuma doesn't have a lot of ranged attacks, so these are really valuable, I think. So next, let's talk about his mid-range moves, and in neutral, what we can do. So again, I am a new Kuma player, but his neutral game doesn't seem like the strongest. A lot of these attacks, a lot of his attacks are not very long range, but a few nice moves that I think I found are back 2+1, which is a heat engager. Has a decent range. Even if the first misses, the second has a nice reach. And it's safe. So it's only -8 if they block it. And because it ends with a mid, and the first hit tracks, I think. I don't know if the second hit tracks, but the first hit tracks. So it's actually really great. I would use this a lot in neutral, just to check the opponent. We also have 2, then 1. That's the 10-frame Punisher we talked about before. The range is not great. But it's a very useful tool anyways. It's one of his fastest attacks. Up +2. This move also tracks, and it has a really decent range. And it's safe on block. And before I talked about it, but down back 2+3. Really nice, low. Really great range. It's punishable, but not launch punishable. So that's nice. And it keeps you out of the way. It's going to be hard to punish with certain moves. If you're at the tip of its distance, I'd imagine it would be hard for them to punish you. So for tracking moves, we have the back 2+1 again, and the up 2. Now in this game, armor is really strong, or power crush, whatever you want to call it. Back 1 gives you armor and is a heat engager. It also has a really nice range. And it's mid. It is not safe on block. -13. But used at range, it's a little bit safer. And at least it's not -15, so you're not going to get launch punished. Frame traps. So frame traps are great. If they block, you're going to be up. Forward 4, 1+2. This is +8 on block. And it puts you into the hunting stance. So you can use your launcher from there. Down forward 2. This move's really great. It launches on hit. It has a huge range. I think this might be his longest range attack. It's easily steppable. And it's really telegraphed, so you can't use it all the time. On block, you can use your throw move. Forward 1+2. If they start to duck the throw, you can use your mid. 3+4. So it has some nice mix-up options. Another frame trap is forward, 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 1+2. This is +3 on block. Another really, really long range. But again, easily telegraphed. But practice your instant while running technique. We have up 3+4. You can follow this up with 1-1. They can block these lows, but people rarely do. It's a nice mix-up. If they do start blocking the lows, you can do 2 and launch them. Next, we have some basic strings. I mentioned 2, 1, 3. It's always nice to have a string with a low in it. These are not guaranteed. The low isn't up. But you want to check them. Use it at low. Another one is 1-1-1. Launches if they all connect, but it's punishable. You don't want to throw it out there all the time. We have down forward 1, 2, 1+2. This move is really nice because the 1+2 is delayable. Even slightly. It's punishable on hit, but you won't get launched. Down back 2+1, 2+1. Then 2. It's launch punishable, but you can stop it before the last 2. Which is only -11. The problem with this move is it's very short range. If the last move connects, it will launch. This move is nice because it has 5 hits. Usually people aren't expecting that 5th hit. One more string I want to talk about is back 2-1. Now this move is really great. It's only -3. The last move is a high, so it can be ducked, but you can go into hunting stance if you hold down. You can also end with 1+2, which is only -11. So you can get jab punished. We have a command grab, up forward 1+2. Which is very much like Heihachi. Another command grab, there's a few different ones, but forward 1+2 while in hunting stance. Which is nice for keeping them honest. The heat engaging move is nice. It has a pretty good range. And it's pretty fast. The heat attack is super great. I like Kuma's heat attack a lot. He smacks you with his giant fish. It comes out almost instantly, it feels like. And it has a really long range. And it just does massive damage just for 2 hits. His rage attack is pretty good. It seems like the range is pretty nice. Seems like you get closer, which is interesting. So it's a fairly large range. So for combos, I just learned the first basic combo on the Tekken 8 page. And I'm not looking for optimal. I'm just looking for something with decent damage that I can practice. I find that sticking to one combo is easiest for me because there's so much to learn, but eventually I will start to learn some other routes that I should take. So now I'm going to go into ranked and I'm going to try to put some of this information to practice. Now, I can't even remember everything that I said, so I'm going to try to focus on a few key moves here. We're going to focus on playing fundamentals. So I'm going to go for my 2-1 punishes, my forward 2-1 punish, and my 2+1 punish. I'm going to try to throw in 2, 1, 3 as a low check with that string. I'm also going to be using my armor move a lot, as much as I can. My back 1. I also really like that low move. Forward 3+4. I'm not really concerned about winning too much. I know it's easy to say that, and it's hard to implement that, but I'm trying not to be. What I'm really going to focus on is using these fundamental moves to the best of my ability. Let's see how it goes.
Round 1. Fight.
That was launch punishable.
Round 2. Fight.
I think that's a command grab, not sure. Hit him with the lows. Oh, punished. So I should have used my heat engager a little sooner there, I think. So in bear stance, I want to do that down 1+2 if I can get in there. Okay, or that.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, counter hit me. That's GG. Okay, so there I used an armor move and it worked out.
Fight.
I can't punish that. Seems like. Alright. Well, I need to get better at that 1+2 break, because she uses it a lot. They punished that. I'm not sure. Now, I shouldn't have done that, and I paid for it.
Round 3.
It's kind of a bad habit to throw out those rage arts. So that low broke the armor move, of course. So this guy's outspacing me. I'm not really good at movement, and Kuma seems like a stiff character. So I got whiff punish there, right? I need to get closer. Just hit him with the 2-1. There we go. So, throw in more lows, throw in more throws. He interrupted that string. He's trying to space me out. He whiffed his heat engager. I whiffed my combo. I'm gonna try to do my heat engager here. So he's blocked it and punished. So it's very telegraphed. Thought I could punish that, no. And that's GG. So that guy was pretty good. I feel like the spacing was very good. And definitely Kuma's weakness for me is the range.
Ready for the next battle.
So what can I do better? I need to use that 2-1. Forward 2-1. I'm at back 2-1. Wait. The forward 2-1 Punisher. 2+1. I need more lows. So we're gonna add down, back, 4 to the repertoire. Also up 3+4. It's +10 on block. I'm not sure if you could block after that. So after up 3+4, 2 launches. So I definitely want to utilize that more.
Get ready for the next battle.
And here we go with game number 2.
Round 1. Fight.
So I'm gonna need to use more lows. Oh, that punished.
Round 3. Fight.
So, I'm not keeping him honest now. I'm just getting stomped. And back throw. So with this guy, I feel like you just have to string. Oh man.
Round 2. Fight.
There's a little crouch. So, more aggression. Oh. Let's see. So we won that time because he was throwing out so many strings, but he wasn't blocking as much as he needed to. So once I interrupted his game plan, things started going better. I guess a command grab. So now he's blocking a lot. I need to throw in that down back 4 again. Yep, throws and lows. That's a command grab. That. See if we can eke together a win here. Oh no. I should have ended the round right then, but I'm still learning how to deal with everything. Oh man, if I lose this one, I'm gonna be very sad. Now, if this misses, that's it. That's GG. This game, I'm gonna try to use my hunting stance back 1+2 more, which is the low.
Fight.
Yeah, it could have been my perfect. And... oh. Alright. Hold it together. Woo. So that stance is really weak to rage arts. See if we can pull it together here.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. That was weird. I feel like I got grabbed in the low. Faster on that.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, use my down back 4 more. That was weird. page art. How many of those have I eaten? Gotta finish this round out. Oh.
Final round. Fight.
He was flexing on me.
You win.
So once I just started abusing lows, that turned around, I guess. And he canceled. Oh, that's sad. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Surely ducked my launch there. I can do that too, you know.
It's over. Round two. Fight. It's over. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Huh. I guess that's all. I'm not really sure how to break that. Maybe it's a 1 throw?
Final round.
I tried 2 plus 1 and 2 and then it was not working, obviously. Got styled on. And that's embarrassing. Couldn't play me again. It's really sad. What's up with that? So the next match I'm gonna try to use down back 2 plus 3 more. And forward 1 plus 2 more.
Get ready for the next battle.
Now we're gonna try to use that down back 4, down back 2 plus 3, forward 1 plus 2.
Round one. Fight.
Down back 2 plus 3 is really strong.
Fight.
Okay.
Round three. Fight.
And he's not blocking that low at all. So that one move, you know, won that game. But it's not always gonna work that way. Let's try forward, forward, 1 plus 2.
Round one. Fight.
Let the last one go. Now he's gonna be in full string spam mode. I deserve it, right? Okay. Keeping me honest now. Punish that with a 2-1. The range is just insane on that low. Uh-oh. You can't block Rage's stance. That is the hard part about being a bear. See if we can pull out a win here. Forward, forward, 1 plus 2. Steppable. Gotta punish this. Uh-oh. Okay. I gotta use that down back 2 plus 3 when they're on the ground. I remember to do that.
Get ready for the next battle.
So it usually takes a few games before these moves start to just come out when you want them to. Like, I can think about a move, but it's not gonna happen right away. It has to become ingrained. I mean, look how insane this move is. Even if they block it, it's just hard to punish, I think. It's only minus 12. So you're only gonna get, you know, a 30 damage punish, maybe. The range is just so good. I think it's even better when you charge it up, the range. So down back 2 plus 3.
Ready for the next battle.
We're gonna play one more game here.
Round one. Fight.
And that combo worked pretty well.
Round two. Fight.
Should have punished that with a 12 frame or something. I'm gonna try to use down back 4. Oh, and parried. the combo there. Did I hit? Oh. Hit him with the down back four. It's hard not to use a move that's working really well. And you should, I guess. The problem is, they can teach you bad habits, but that's kind of like the paradox of Tekken, I think. It's like, you need to use these moves to get past some of these ranks. Okay, she ducked that. She was crouching, but still threw it out there at a bad time. Okay, you gotta rely on the old reliable. Is that gonna hit? Yeah. I'll try to get my heat move off here. Oops. I guess oh, I hit the wrong button. Now I paid for it. Oh no! Alright. 2-1. 2-1-3 for the win. Let's try to use forward 1+2 more.
Round one. Fight.
The heat smash is so powerful.
Fight.
That's insanely minus on block, but she doesn't know to punish that.
Round three. Fight.
Okay. Oh no. Alright.
Round four.
Dropped my fish there.
Fight.
So once I started using the low attacks, I feel like everything turned around. But as I said, it's kind of like a paradox of Tekken, right? So you don't want to build a bunch of bad habits, because it's easy to spam the same moves and beat everyone. But every time you do that, you're reinforcing a bad habit, because when you get to a higher level, these moves aren't going to work. But I feel like at the lower levels, you need to do that sometimes, because some people are really good at blocking mids or highs. That's all they do, maybe. Or they're really good at jab checking you. And you need to use those low attacks. You know, you need to attack the enemy where they're weakest. So, you know, it's hard to not build bad habits while continuing to climb ranks. I guess the answer is you need to be able to adjust, and every time you get to a higher rank, you need to try to learn your safe punishers and your safe moves and all these things. And there was a FeedEX video where, yeah, he demonstrates this idea of just like blocking, entering matches and just blocking and punishing to get better at punishing. But even in that video, he gets to a point where he needs to play his game, otherwise the opponent is just able to play theirs. And when somebody's able to just throw 50-50s at you and mix-ups at you, and you're not pressuring them enough, they're just going to win. So, you know, just blocking and punishing only goes so far. But anyway, guys, I hope this video helped. Please like and subscribe if you like this content, if you want more of it. I'm going to keep releasing Tekken 8 content, as well as other gaming content. Please leave a comment below, and have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.